Hey, hey, hey. I do believe we are live. I do believe we are live. Live, live, live. Hello, peoples. How are we doing? And go live. All right. So, we are live. We are live. Happy, happy, live, live. Let me try to fix that. Come on, fix that up. There we go. Let's see if I can try and fix this window a little bit. It doesn't look right. It's kind of scrunchy. Let's see if we can fix that up. There we go. What? Whoa, hey, look at that. That was cool. Thank you. All right. And let's see if we can fix that a little bit. And fix that. And over here. There we go. How's that look? Does that look all right? I like it. What do you think, people? Look good? Huh? All right. Hey, we got Gene. Hey, Gene. I'm just playing with the settings here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gene goes live and does a whole bunch of cool stuff. He plays games and stuff like that and teaches people how to do things. Me, I haven't taught anybody how to do anything yet other than just, well, not much, really. So, hey, Alicia. Hey, Peter. Oh, man. So, yeah, I'm over here trying to figure this out and make some changes and stuff like that and make things prettier and so on and make it gooder. You know me. I like making things gooder. So, anyways, I hope everybody's doing great because tonight is Testify Tuesday. We're supposed to be talking about the message you survived is the message that you carry. And what that generally means is, long story short, oh man, thank you, Gene. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The message you survived is a message you carry. Basically speaking, what that means is what you have actually, the challenges that have always pushed you down are the exact challenges that can help other people. You know, I'm sure you've all heard the phrase, what goes around comes around. All right. And truthfully, you don't need to be a speaker. You don't need to be a TikTok, god or anything like that. You don't need a stage. You don't need a spotlight. Your life is the stage. And your story is the spotlight. See, every person that's within earshot has lived something that tried to take you out. Whether it's a bankruptcy, a bad breakup, a bad divorce, a medical problem, a car accident, a job loss, maybe your business failed or something like that. Maybe, who knows? Everybody has a different storm that goes in their life. Everybody has a different fire that burns their life apart and breaks it all down. A setback, the heartbreak, something that felt too heavy for you to carry. But the truth is, you stood back up. The truth is, the pain didn't keep you down. The shame didn't keep you down. The fear didn't keep you down. Whether it's that first time going live on TikTok, or first time going live on any of the other social medias, or or whether it's going to the gymnasium for the first time and being afraid going in there because you feel like you're a whale walking into into God knows what, with all these skinny people walking around lifting weights and doing God knows what. Or maybe standing up on stage and talking to somebody, telling your story. Or maybe going for that track and field run in school and go to jump over that hurdle. And instead of jumping over the hurdle, you try and end up hitting that hurdle, knocking down the face planting into the concrete. The point is that you carry that proof by standing back up. That built you stronger than what broke you. Because when you go into that gymnasium to work out, other people there, the only ones looking at you and judging you are the ones standing on the side not doing anything. The ones that are actually there to work out, they're the ones actually are like, hey, you can do this. You got this. The ones that are actually there willing to try and spot you as you're trying to lift new weight levels, they're the ones that are there to encourage you. Let's talk about what you survived, all right? And we're not going to talk about the dramatic kind. We're going to talk about the real kind. The stuff that nobody claps for. Oh, man. Thank you, Gene. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The kind that nobody sees. The kind that you live through quietly, privately, painfully. Because, you know, life will get you. I mean, I'm not going to lie on that one. Life will get you. And sometimes it's going to come and it's going to try and hit you raw and painful. It's going to hurt. And that survival is what it means to get up when you don't feel like it. Getting up when you don't feel like getting up because you don't feel good. Because you've got COVID and you're almost dying and you've got your lungs and stuff like that all filled with God knows what. But yet you still get up to try and go to work because you've got family that count on you. Or showing up for work when you've already tried and worked a couple hours at another job. We're talking about the single mothers that are out there that work 2 and 3 jobs to take care of because they've got some deadbeat dad that's, whatever. Or maybe the single fathers for that matter, that trying to work long hours, driving 8 and 9 and 12 hours at a time to do a job. See, sometimes we all hold it together when everything falls apart. And that's what survival is. Survival is fighting those battles that nobody knows that you are fighting. See, as you're walking down the street, we see people walking up and down the street. Sometimes we see people that are happy and sometimes we see people are bad. I mean, how many people here have actually been driving down the road and just look over and see somebody sit in a car? And I don't know about you, but me, I sit there and I'm like, I hope they have a better day. And I don't. Maybe they need somebody to let them vent on. Let them vent, and just pray for them because everybody is carrying a battle that nobody knows that they're fighting. Nobody knows. We're all carrying a responsibility that nobody ever thanks us for. See, survival is not glamorous. It's gritty. There's this movie I love. No, Demon, no. Sorry, Demon's wanting in on this. There's this movie I love. It's Rose Red. It's actually a Stephen King book. But the movie in there, there's the the one doctor. I can't remember her name offhand. And long story short, she's a doctor psychiatrist of paranormal psychology or whatever like this, and she's the one trying to lead this event there. And there's this one part where the dean is there, and he's kind of crabbing at her, and she stuck her hand in her purse and cut her hand by accident, and he's really ripping into her. I mean, he's just tearing into her about stuff. And then she goes, he's like, you know what? You really, everybody wants to try and put parapsychology down, but no, that because everybody's so afraid of it. And that's the thing, is everybody is carrying stuff behind the scenes. And she pulls her hands out and she's like, see, my hands are all nice and clean. And meanwhile, inside her bag, she accidentally cut her hands and she's bleeding. And her hand is starting to get bloody on the inside. And it's showing us how she's rubbing her hands together and blood's coming out. And she's like, and all people see are the outside of what's going on. They that's all they care about, is seeing the outside of what's going on. But you know what? She's like, on the inside, and she starts rubbing her hands together. She's like, on the inside is where the real work happens, is where the real world is, where everybody is. And it shows the blood that's coursing through our veins. And she goes on talking about how it's not glamorous, it's gritty, it's lonely, it's scary, but it's also sacred, it's also part of us. And that's the part that is transformational for all of us. That part is inside of every one of us. And nobody sees that because it's inside. Because what you survived is the foundation of who you are. And every time life knocks you down, every time, oh man, I do love how those come out, Gene. I love those little wow things. Thank you, man. You rock. Every time life knocks you down, every time life beats you, every time it tries, it breaks you, that storm leaves something with you. It leaves a scar. Man, those are so cool. That looks cool. Thank you, Gene. You guys need to follow Gene. This guy here is a TikTok god. I mean, I'll be honest. He is literally a TikTok god. He will tell you how to get more followers. He will tell you how to do some really cool tricks. And he plays some really cool games. You know, I'll be honest on that one. I'll sit there laying in bed as I'm about ready to fall asleep, watching him play games all night long until I fall asleep. You know, so I'll wake up and he's still playing games, and it's like, oh wow, hey, whoops. So, but you know what? Every storm that tries to knock you down, it's a lesson it teaches you. It gives you strength. It gives you perspective. It gives you wisdom. It leaves you a message. And you know what? The other night I came up with a great word. All right. Because every storm you get, you earn something called the weathered wisdom. Yeah, that's my little combo word there I'm going to use. The weathered wisdom. I'm even thinking about writing a book about that. You know, because after next week, I'm actually going to officially put the link on my. I mean, the link is on my bio for my book. You can actually buy it through my bio now, but I'm not going to promote it until after next week because I really want to try and get like some sort of like Amazon bestseller type thing going on. So next week, because next weekend, not this weekend, but the following weekend, I'll be in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'll be talking at It's My Turn to Speak conference for David Power Talk, and it's going to be an amazing weekend. So, but yeah, the Weathered Wisdom, I'm thinking about turning that into a book because you learn from those storms. And that message isn't meant to stay inside you. I'm coming back to that karma thing. What goes around comes around. I'm sure you've heard it before. What goes around comes around. Oh, check this out. I'm actually going to be posted later tonight. I've been working on the videos earlier tonight, but I got this, I'm going to try this new song thing. It's going to be cool. It's going to be awesome. When it's out, you'll know it when I post it. Oh yeah. I'm out in the woods having a dance. I was out at Stormwalker Outpost, and it's not official yet, but I've got permission to go out there and wander around aimlessly. So I'm out there just almost every day now, and that link's in the bio as well too. But anyways, I started a little song thing, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get lucky and that'll go viral. But you know what? The message that you carry, karma, what goes around comes around. That message you carry is meant to be carried. It's meant to be shared because it's meant to help other people. It's meant to lift someone else. It's meant to try and be the guidepost for somebody else that's out there. Because when you try and survive those storms and you help other people, it comes back to you. It comes back to you. I'm a firm believer in this one. I am a firm believer, that great things can come to those who try and help as many people as possible. The more people you help, the more life is going to bless you. The more life is going to give you something. The more life is going to try and just say, hey, look, this guy here is doing good. He's not doing it for himself. He's doing it to help other people. And well, you know what? Let's just start throwing stuff at him. Where'd you go, camera? Come on. Yeah, thank you. Hooray for the AI, right? You don't need to look at the cat. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I am the TikTok sponsor now, not the cat. Anyways, that message is not meant to stay inside of you. And you don't have to be a speaker. You don't have to be a TikTok god like Gene. It helps. But you know what? It's how you walk. It's how you treat people. It's how you show up. It's how you love people. It's how you forgive people. It's how you rebuild after your storms. It's how you rebuild after you've been knocked down. It's how you rebuild after you've been tortured and pushed off your pedestal and after you've been fired, after your business failed, after you've tried and survived your cancer treatments, after you've tried and dealt with that bankruptcy, after you've tried and dealt with that breakup. It's how you rebuild after those moments that you carry that message and you give it to somebody else. Why are you biting me? Really? Yeah, I love you too, Kat. See, your message isn't a speech. It's a lifestyle. Yeah, I love you too. I love you too. The cat's biting me. Goofball. What are you acting? Are you acting out your name? Your name is Demon. Are you acting it out? Are you just jealous that you're not on the camera? Trust me. Here, fine. Here. Say hi to everybody. Hi, my name is Demon. I like biting Obet. Look at this. What? Yeah? Okay. I love you too. All right. All right. Anyways, do you mind? All right. So my cat's going crazy tonight. Right now, someone in your world is drowning in a storm that you have already gotten in your boat and survived. And I'm not saying that to try and 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 you know, it's like, really, I mean, he actually growled at me because I'm not petting him. Goofball cat. Yeah, he's a crabby old man, just like me. Probably said in his little cat voice, "Get off my desk." You know, but you know, honestly, right now, somebody in your world is drowning in a storm that you've already survived. Whether it's a friend, a coworker, a neighbor, maybe even your own child. They don't need perfection, and they don't need a sermon. They don't need motivational quotes. They just need you. They need your story. They need your proof that you stood back up. They need your testimony that if you can do it, they can do it. See, your scars aren't signs of defeat. They're the roadmaps. Your story is not a burden, it is a lifeline. And you know what? Your survival isn't random, it's purposeful. You were meant to stand back up. You were chosen to stand back up. Life threw the storm at you because it knew that you can try and handle it. Now, I'm not going to get all Christian-y on you, but you know what? There's another saying out there that God doesn't give you what you can't handle, but God gives you what you need to learn. Life is the same way. Life gives you challenges so you can build into your dreams. Because if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. Your dreams have to be so big that you have to grow into them. You have to change. You have to adapt. You have to learn how to grow into your dreams, into your goals, into your destiny. And if their dreams aren't big enough that they scare you, that you have to actually stretch, they're not dreams. They're just, you have them now. I mean, that's, no big deal. And that's the thing is, those scars that you've had to deal with, they're the maps. They're the maps to your past. And they're maps that you can give people, that you can help them overcome their challenges. Because, see, not every motivational speaker is going to be for everybody. Not every transformational speaker is going to be for everybody. Not every TikTok guru is going to be for everybody. Growing up, when you were in school, not every teacher you got along with. Some teachers you liked, some teachers you didn't like. Some teachers liked you, and some teachers didn't like you. And so somebody out there needs you. Somebody out there needs your story. Somebody out there needs your. I thought you were in bed, Goopa. Oh, good night, sweetheart. Somebody out there needs what you've been through to help them overcome what they've been through. Because I am going to try and say, when you help somebody, your dreams are connected to your survival. But your survival is connected to other people's dreams. See, your dreams, the ones you've been carrying quietly, the ones that sometimes you're afraid to pull back out because you're afraid to touch them in case you lose them again, those are connected to what you survived. Now, see, for a long time after my house fire, I was afraid to go after my dream again. I'll admit, it was there. The dream of having a campground was there. But I didn't actively work towards it because I was afraid if I went for it, I'll lose it again. If I actively fought for it, life will take it away from me again. And so, therefore, it was just a fantasy, not a dream. But you know what? Dreams don't show up soft. They show up asking, are you ready yet? Dreams show up saying, are you stronger yet? Dreams show up saying, did you learn what you needed to learn yet? Dreams keep coming and getting in your face and saying, can you handle the weight of what's coming? Because you know what? What knocked you down? Your survival? That wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Those dreams, they might have been buried, but things aren't buried. They're planted. Dreams aren't destroyed. They might be delayed, but even then, they're still developing. Your future? It's not fragile. It's still forming. And the same strength that got you through that storm is the same strength that will get you into your destiny. Because, see, once again, that survival wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Your dream is not waiting on resources, it's waiting on you, on your courage, on your confidence, on your willingness to step forward. Because that message becomes movement. A simple, I've been there too, can change somebody's life. By simply telling somebody, I've been there too. It can change somebody's life. It can open up the door and they can realize that they are not alone, that they don't have to struggle alone, that they don't have to be afraid. And for you, you can show up consistently. And that's your message. Just be there for them. Just be there to listen to what they have to say. Give them a little compassion, a little bit of kindness. You don't know what kind of challenges are going through their skulls. Let them know about just getting back up through your challenges. Let them know that, hey, I've been there too, but I got back up, and you can too. Because when you chase your dreams, you give others permission to chase theirs. And you know what? You've withstood more than other people know. You've owned more than other people seen. It's time to win in a way that nobody can ignore. It's time to step up and make your next move your loudest one yet. It's time to win in your story. It's time to win in your healing. It's time to win in your dreams. It's time to win in your next chapter, because the message you survived is the message you carry. And that message you carry is the message that will lift someone else through their breakthrough. Now, if you need help, if you need somebody to talk to, if you need a little extra encouragement, or if you want to help somebody else, go to my bio, click on the link up there, and join my free school community. It's free. There's no judgment. It's free. You can join and help others, or you can join and be helped by others. Because I believe in you. You need to believe in you. Thank you for joining.